What's up, everybody? This is Squiggy with the music experience and Loudwire's Gear Factor. I'm hanging out with his riffness, Mr. Kirk Windstein. I'm just going to kind of cut right to it, man. Give me your top 5 Crowbar riffs and how they came to be.
As far as my favorites, well, being one of my favorite and also being a fan favorite, Planets Collide is one of our favorite songs to play live.
Yep.
It's one of the best reception songs live.
Yep.
The Planets Collide thing was kind of a fluke. It was really, I was kind of like afraid to show it to the band even because it was so melodic, but it's turned into one of our, fan favorites. And the main riff is it's simple, but just. What makes it different for Crowbar, which we've never done on any other song, is the verse. It's a 2-guitar part. My guitar part on the verse is. But underneath that is. Blended together with that makes a verse riff, which is unlike anything we've ever done in Crowbar, and really still haven't done it. It was almost like a YouTube kind of thing or something. I just wanted to try something different, and then the song just turned out so good once the vocals and the melody and the lyrics and all came together that we ended up opening up Odd Fellas Rest with that song. But Walk With Knowledge Wisely is one of my favorites. This was featured on the Guitar World thing Matt and I did, but I remember being at the grocery store, didn't have any particular thing in mind. I'm at the grocery store with Robin, my wife, and I told her, I said, babe, just don't take this the wrong way, but don't talk to me. She's like, what? I'm like, I got a riff in my head, and it can't go away. I'm telling you, it's a money riff. This is a good riff. So that's the one I had in my head at the grocery store, which was using octaves. Now, that's a drop A song there. But that's one of my favorites, and it's really a crowd. It goes over well every night. I love the verse to that song as well, which is. Which is bad, a pretty badass one as well. It's one of our favorites. We've been playing To Carry the Load, which is one of the simplest Crowbar songs ever, except for the ending riff.
Yeah.
So at the end of that, well, the main riff is another drop A one. Octaves, which I use a lot and I like. My favorite part of that song, the ending, what I had in mind, and Jimmy Bauer was on drums at the time, so I was like, man, let's just do some really weird, like Melvins type thing or some shit that makes absolutely no sense whatsoever.
Love it.
And it just ended up turning into a really, really heavy riff. So after the, the last chorus of right here, turns at the end to the end of a. There it is. Type thing, whatever. Turns into this really heavy groove. Conquering Our Broken Glass is one of my favorite Crowbar songs. We sometimes play it, and it's a very strange one. It's classic Crowbar in the sense that I use a lot of weird chords that really, it makes it more dissonant sounding, which is my normal thing. So like it starts out with drums, but is like slow as. What I do a lot of my tricks, call them my tricks, but I use a lot of, okay, everybody plays an E right here. But I play a lot of E flats in a lot of songs right there, and open, like for instance, Conquering that riff. I also love the middle, the harmony section. My part of the harmonies. That blends with. And then I wrote a bass line harmony underneath it as well, which is. So if you pick out all three of them and record it, you hear the three-part harmony between the bass and the two guitars. I actually got that E flat thing from Dimebag a lot. He used it a lot more often than. Like I would realize a lot of times from E to E flat, like, you know, instead of doing a normal D, like if you, but one of my favorites that we'll be playing tonight as well is To Build a Mountain off of Sonic Excess in its purest form. And I do it on a couple of songs, but on this song, the entire bass is dropped down to A, but the guitar stays in B standard. And what I do is one of my little tricks for a D chord to make it sound drop tune when it's really not is like we talked about the E right here, the F, E flat, and I do a lot of Ds like here. Just so the main riff makes it sound drop tune when it's really not. Another thing I do a whole lot is that type of shit, like so that's just some of my favorite Crowbar stuff and kind of favorite Crowbar little tricks or whatever. That's mainly what my style is. I'm totally ear taught. I don't know anything technical or anything like that, but that's my style. That's what I like to do.